Did you know there's a mogul or poison spore stage in Hellheim? Probably not, right? Well, today let's talk about Hellheim instances and what you might have missed. Back then, Hellheim instances were a daily highlight. The challenge was fun because of all the strange strategies we came up with. But in the later stages of the game, that fun moved to other activities like Guild War. The Mogul stage in Hellheim was mostly played by first job classes. The lack of strong skills made this instance enjoyable. It had a unique vibe. And not only that, the longer players stayed in the game, the more friendships grew. Instances like Hellheim made players team up with each other for the next run, because they built good strategies together. But that was in the low-rate version of Ragnarok Origin. Now, in Ragnarok Origin Classic, we focus more on reaching the top, just like in high-rate servers. Hellheim with Doppelganger is the first instance you challenge in Ragnarok Origin Classic. You probably think it's just a random dungeon for rewards, nothing special. But for some old players, this dungeon holds memories full of fun, madness, indifference, and fulfillment. Just so you know, in this instance, you can skip all the monsters except Doppelganger himself by using the Assassin's Hide skill. Some players even have the nerve to sabotage the run by luring all the monsters at once. Others lack compassion and try to solo Doppelganger by closing the gate to him. Wizards also contribute a lot in this instance. Next is the Drake dungeon. What you should know about this dungeon is the Scurvy effect. You probably didn't notice or feel it, but it actually added a lot to the challenge. It increased any incoming damage for whoever was affected, and those affected players had to click this here to remove the debuff. But as I said earlier, this dungeon later became obsolete and no longer offered any real challenge. Next we have Osiris. This was supposedly the hardest of all Hellheim instances. The Chamber of Sacrifice is the first obstacle. You have to stay inside that room for a set amount of time, no shortcuts. And in Osiris's room, the room itself is the challenge because of the lights switching on and off. This instance caused a lot of conflict among players. People were unhappy with each other's performance, and many players got blamed. I can say Osiris is the real MVP. He created some dark times in Ragnarok Origin. Next we have Keslias, an outbreak mostly of mages. There's not much to say about this instance except that it's a long trip to reach the final boss. First you cross a bridge, and then you face another long path. It's kind of a stressful journey with your troops. And last but not least, Morroc Satanic. At first, we thought this instance was insanely hard, but it turned out to be the opposite. Once the method to defeat it was exposed, everything became so easy and fast. And that's it for this video. Have you ever had a sleepless night trying to grind in your game, only for your computer to stop responding because of all the stress? Presenting UGPHONE, a cloud-based phone service that lets you play your game even when your computer is turned off. You can even run multiple cloud phones at the same time, whether you have multiple character accounts or different games grinding all together. The download link is in the description. Go to the website and use this code to get a big discount on your cloud phone.